Hey, welcome back to 1000 Details, and today our subject is how to create powerful techno sequences for synths. This setup is something that I use daily with this kind of machines or other machines, but you can replicate this easily on Ableton Live, Bitwig for sure. If you have other machines, you can also apply the similar concepts of what I'll tell you. So it serves for all purposes. Let's go. Okay, so here we have this. Right now just playing some kick bass and perks. And let's start with the first one, Sizzle here. So this is like a piano, okay? And one way that I normally do here is I turn on the roller here for 1/8 and I start to play a few notes that I think that will fit. Okay, and after I found something, that pleases me and that I'm happy with it, I'm gonna scale down my time division to 1/8, so slower. Gonna hit my record button here. And here I have a sequence. 16 steps. And if you want, you can fine-tune this, or you can fine-tune your scale or your root, for example. F#2, it's one of my go-tos. So here. And another cool technique that I also use, and you can replicate this very easily on any Euclidean sequencer. I think I'm over here, my sequencer 4. Let me just change here my CV and gate outs. So one technique that you can use, it's using Euclidean generators to create sequences. Normally you can use them normally they're more used for drums actually, so to speak, but you can use them for melodic content. So let's have an odd step length here. Let's go to 13. Okay. Here we have it. This is fine. And now one thing that I like to do a lot here is go to my random generator and just randomize the pitch. There we go. And if you're not happy with this, with almost every Euclidean generator, you can rotate your notes. Back to where I was. And you have something cool. And something that I recommend you to do is try working with all the lengths. It's super cool. It gives you this very techno-ish sound that you hear in a lot of tracks. This is one of the key tricks, is the sequencer length. For example, we can go and maybe we can come here Let's make this slower time division. Let's again randomize this a little bit. Let's give it a wider range of notes. See, you can create really cool stuff. Let's go back to our Euclidean generator here. And there you have it. Something really simple. Something that works quite well. Okay, so this is one of the few that I use a lot with the OXI One. And again, you can do this on Ableton Live, Bitwig, Hi or HI plugins also have some stuff like this. Euclideans, I think you have it in Ableton Live nowadays. I use Bitwig, so I'm not so sure. In Bitwig you also have that. It's quite easy and accessible all around the internet to find Euclidean generators and to have a keyboard, or even use your own keyboard, the computer keyboard, and play these things. I don't play keys, but I do play on the OXI One, and I try to find what I need, play a little bit around it, and go. So the next one, it's a similar approach, but let's use the Digitakt for this. Let's go. So let's delete here everything we have on the sizzle. Let's put this off. And now over here I have few synth sounds. So track 7. And track 15. And I was talking and explaining to you this concept of having odd steps and creating polymetrics, okay? So what I'm gonna do here is on track 7, I'm gonna say I just want, let's say, an odd number. 11. I just want 11 steps. And on track 15, I'll just want 7 steps. Yeah, 7 steps, that's good. So let's find here something that it sounds good to me. Okay, I'm gonna hit record. And mute my track. Maybe quantize this. Okay. Now let me go to track 15 and mute it. Also quantize this one, go to trigger. Yeah, why not? And you have two things communicating one with them. And of course, play with your stuff. See, the synth sound on 15. These are one-shot samples. Sometimes it plays out of it. It gives this cool groove to the thing. And this is normally how do I play with a Digitakt. And that was one way of doing stuff. Like, I like to play my things. I think, well, I'm not musically trained, as I said many times in this channel. But the thing is, play stuff. Like, play what you think it will be cool. And another thing that I also like, just to finish this one, let's do something different here. Let's add up, I think this is a pad. I think so. Okay, let's have this on a 64 step length. Let's find another. Why not this one? So same stuff. I'll first try to. Cool. So I'm gonna play basically like one note each bar. And oops. So I have this going, right? I'm cool with this. Let's go to track 7 and mute it. Let's make this longer, 32 steps. What I'm trying to do is listen to what is playing and try to play with pitches that you like and you think that fit. And for this, I know what I want. Okay, cool. I know what I want here. We can fine-tune this. And if you're not happy with any, like, you can basically come here, or you can unquantize what you did. And this is a small trick. Yes, sometimes quantize, it will work better and it will make things much more tight, that's for sure. Other times, the way that you play, because it will be janky, it'll be out of time, that adds to the track. So don't be very worried to quantize. Always try with and without quantizing, so that you have an idea what is going on. This is a starting point for sure, but what I want to explain to you is the technique behind this. So these are just small tips, and it's the way that I find ideas, and many times that initial idea sticks to the end of the track because I really enjoy it. But the key take of all of these techniques is they're all very cool, they work quite well, but key is to experiment, right? If you don't experiment, even if you don't know musical theory, you have zero knowledge of musical theory, my knowledge is quite low. I know a little bit of stuff, but most of it was learning by ear and by doing. So experiment with it. You know the techniques, so you have the tools, and then you just experiment with the tools. Like, you know how to use them a little bit, you know how you have to apply them and how to make them be useful to you. Now you just need to create something with it, and since you know how to use the tool, well, try to build something new that you have in your imagination by exploring, or by basically stuff that you might have an idea and you already have that capability of putting a part, I don't say all 100%, but a part of those ideas into the music. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, if you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. I have no sponsors. The only sponsor that I have, it's myself. So check out my website, 1000details.com, which is my sample and preset store, which you can find sample packs, one-shots, loops, presets for some synths, and all very good prices over there, I think. And yeah, that also supports the channel and bringing you more content. I hope you enjoyed this one. See you on the next one. Thanks for joining me as always.